tryna make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. For the record.
We aren't kickboxer, we aren't influencer, we aren't life gurus.
Our parents aren't rich. We had student loans. We work 9 to 5. We look forward to the weekends.
So if that sounds like someone you know, welcome to the Noob Podcast.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome everybody. It's been a while. Today we have a new guest, Ruchi, and about more detail about her, Harshit will describe.
Why are you shy?
So she's my wife, and she would say forced, but she really wanted to come, but she would tell everyone that she's been forced to come here.
Wait.
But
All the women's
And the
go fight me. All the women's are like that. Yeah.
indeed.
Well, I did not know that I'm coming, to be honest. And he's like, so you're coming in the podcast today? I was like,
How do you not
what?
know? We
No,
delayed our podcast
didn't-
for 2 weeks.
No, he didn't say that. He said it this Thursday,
Tuesday.
That's long enough notice. We normally find our
but
guests.
like we do Tuesday, right? Like it did happen.
Oh, the podcast we do Tuesday.
Yeah, right. And then he's like, "Oh, you were doing tonight," and I was like, "What? I need to prep for the cooking and everything." I was like, "That's gonna be fun
Cooking what? What are you cooking?
for his parents, for us, for mom."
Pizza box or whatever.
Can't do pizza.
I
every
forgot
day.
to introduce Uno,
My baby.
We did last time.
but today he's actually sitting on the table.
Oh, okay. No, he came on the table the first night.
He
the
did,
first.
yeah.
First-
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Well, that's Uno, guys. He lost a lot of hair recently,
so
or
if
of
you-
fur.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yes.
what's the conversation we having today? I know it's been a while. Life
Yeah.
happened in last 2 weeks. A vacation, some ups and downs. We can talk about that if you like.
Yeah.
or-
Let's start with that. If why people haven't seen.
So I'll start with
podcast.
editing. Job has been given to somebody who's not great at, aka me. Apologies. I've been delaying things. But in between, I went on a vacation to Cali. So that week we didn't do it. The following week, Harshit had some family emergency. So he's been busy with that. And then I don't know what's happening in your life besides work and photography.
I
but-
was just waiting for you guys to.
yeah, I figured.
Ready.
So the latest, there is a podcast ready, but I haven't edited 100%. So I haven't published it, but hoping to be done by early Monday. And this is it now. So that's the update.
Yeah. Hope to be back every week again.
I was thinking we should do it twice a month, so we have more things to talk about. We can bring guests easily.
I think the problem isn't things to talk about, it's the guest.
Yeah, that's
So-
why,
Line up, guys. We still have 6 more heads to go.
Yeah.
So
yes.
So
You
what
got
happens
yours?
after? No, I did not.
Why not?
But what happened after this hat's done?
they don't get heads.
Oh, we asked.
Well,
yeah,
they don't get-
We have requested our sponsor, unofficial sponsor, to give us extra hat.
We just gotta blackmail him every
Yeah.
once in a while, emotionally blackmail him.
Oh, that looks good on you.
Like,
By the
should
way,
try-
if you like this new setup, that's because we were tired of sitting straight and we wanted some relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're trying the mics in our hand. If you hear lots of disturbance, you shouldn't. Like if we,
I
as
don't
long
think
as we
so.
stay, like don't move too much, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for me, so I use the stand.
Yeah.
Can't
For
worries.
stand
guests,
still.
for guests, we'll keep it
Yeah.
unless they're returning guests because they should know by now.
But we would like to see new faces, new people.
Yeah.
It's just fun, bro. Just
Yeah.
come through, especially Babaji if you ever watch this. Well, what's happening, guys, lately? I see you have a couple things you want to talk about. Like one of them being, is traveling for work is fun,
So
I knew that's coming.
and how fast does it get old?
So all 3 of us and most of the people who knows Ruchi, she travels a lot for work. She's gone for weeks at a time. So, but there's a misconception out there that traveling for work travel is fun. So I just wanted to clarify that how fun it is and how quickly it gets old. Because when I used to travel, everyone used to tell me what a life you get to travel for work, but it is very lonely, very boring. Gets very, 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 very annoying very quickly.
Well, if it's just one place and you're going to explore it just one time, one shot, that's fine. Me, I've been going for 2 years for the same freaking place. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
Like I've tried all the restaurants, and then I ended up cooking myself in the Marriott.
Wow.
So like I used to take the whole thing, like masala and everything, because I was just bored. Like I didn't want to like eat something out.
again.
Yeah, eat out every freaking day, and it wasn't me.
So you
Um,
still travel or you done?
Well, it's getting lesser, so someone else is covering for me. So I'm not going. They're asking me to do, I think 17th week and 10th July week. So I'll say no, but let's see, because of mom, like I can't. Uh, I don't want to, and she's another reason. Like I can just get away with, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
you had a great travel. Remember, with you, we traveled to
Yeah.
Vegas, and not just me. Many of our friends.
Yeah,
came
Vegas
with
trip
you.
was
But
fun.
imagine it's Vegas. Like mine is like middle of nowhere, Shenandoah. Like what else do you go? Like you go hike, but like a lone hike is not fun.
But then you can't go hike after 6 o'clock. And
Yeah,
she
like
gets off work at 6. and
6,
You
yeah.
can't really do much.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the location. Like I know people who travel from work to like countries, different countries. Like Alexis Nexus, there was a team who used to go like Paris and part of Europe for whatever meetings.
Yeah.
And they used to be like, "Oh, we wait for these moments."
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
if you
but
get to spend weekend there, it's a different story.
Right. I mean, I can if I want to, but I just don't want to because everyone's here. And like we have life outside of work during weekends, especially in summer, we always have something. So I don't think I want to spend my weekend in that boring town. Just, yeah. And
Yeah.
there's nothing to explore, to be honest. Because I've done already everything, like the caverns and whatnot. I think the hike, Skyline Drive. and
Right.
There's nothing else to go to. So some wineries, but like alone, it's not fun.
Mhm.
So yeah, I hate it.
What would
Every
you
bit
do
of it.
if you get to travel from work? Like what
If
do you do?
if it's just the same spot, I 100% would get
Bored.
old.
Bored.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean,
But
it's
if it was like different spot, doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like you put me, I don't care about the location. If it's middle of nowhere, the better for me. I like the
Being
vibes.
alone.
Yeah. But it's gotta be different location.
Yeah.
I can't go there for 2 years.
But then-
same spot.
Not gonna like, so being like having partner is different thing because you all when you are alone and single, I enjoyed everything like
Mhm.
what I do because used to go to, I was very outgoing, used to go to meetups and like 2 at night, go to salsa dance and everything. Like I did fun crazy stuff. But when it's like being married, it's different.
Mhm.
One, because you just get like you just have that company that you are like now
Used to
seeking
it.
that every single time. So I think that's something different. I mean, I'm not saying I'm hating this. It's different from being single, but I explore a lot more when I was like alone and single.
Mhm.
Dated a lot of guys.
So you're indirectly saying Harshit is the reason.
No,
I
he's
was
not.
just that's what I was
Well-
trying to say. Everyone who thinks it's my fault. It's not.
No, he's not. Well, yeah, his fault being my husband. Yes, I want to be with him. That's one part. Yeah, like you when you're frustrated, your husband is your pillow that you can punch him.
I don't know.
Well,
I might
you'll
break.
find out. You'll find out. Meaning, what I'm saying is like he's your support. He's always there. If I'm low, if I'm happy, whatever, like he's always there. So when I'm not here, like when I'm there, like there's no one to like take that
Mm.
emotions out. And women always have like every minute it's different for them because
Right.
of all the hormones, right? So it's always like that. So
I think hormones are excuse, but continue.
it's
I'm
not
just kidding.
an
I'm just kidding.
excuse. But like but that's what I'm saying. Like when I was alone, I never sicked anyone to be with me or take care of me. But now when I'm with them now, it's different. That I always want him around. Even if I like fight with him, and it's just different. So yeah, I mean, and that's why like, and especially having with this guy now, like my fur baby,
Mhm.
it's hard to
True love.
yeah.
I,
But
thi-
then-
I think she's just trying to make up for the fight that they just recently had before we got here.
Yeah, I
So
think
she's saying
That's
she's
like
being
every
all
5
cute and
minutes.
nice.
I think I heard what was the dinner plan fight?
No,
Mm-mm.
because I had Palaji.
Ooh. Oh, you bring it up, bro. I saw that.
What, that was another parlay that he had.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I
He
you
just-
you bring it up. That means
Because I was just clearing the set. And I saw Parle. I was like, who ate Parle?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
boy.
dude.
Yeah.
No
He's not
worries.
supposed to eat all those.
But he's
And he
supposed to
doesn't.
eat faluda
So my
when
yeah, my
faluda is given to him.
Hold on.
no.
I-
My argument is that I want to enjoy what I'm enjoying, like sweets. If I'm enjoying, I know he's like getting a little bit like, oh, I can't eat. But why are you eating that? Like,
Because I'll tell you, we haven't bought Parle G in a long time, right? But we got it. Hold on. Let me finish this. If you are accusing someone, you need to let me explain. If you accept it, that's a different story. But so we haven't bought it in a while. I had one, and then I wanted to eat the whole packet. That's why I don't eat chamchi of faluda, because then I want to eat the whole faluda.
it's fine. It's homemade. Parle, I mean, faluda is better than that.
Possibly.
I'm
But-
loving this. Continue, guys.
We're gonna hit the max. I think you guys should invite like husband wives. It's gonna be fun.
Just husband wives, a guest as husband wife. both of
Yeah.
them together.
I don't think people would argue like we do on air.
Nah, let's not argue. It's
not-
cute.
Yeah. See,
Oh, for me.
I mean,
But you guys continue.
I
You're
am-
the reason why they make Ekta Kapoor shows.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's basically
I think we all agree that traveling from work is boring if it's the same spot, but if it's different location every time, different people you're meeting, then I guess it's more fun. But I would say up to certain years, then you get.
Yeah.
The only reason I remember you bring it up to me one time or in the group, that the hardest part was your flight being delays, and then you have to deal with that thing where you have to find a different flight, deal with the people at the airport, and I know in North Carolina you were in flight for 8 hours or something.
North Carolina, there was also happened when I was coming back from Vegas.
Yeah, something like that. And then I think those are the things that happen in throughout the years. You may get tired. So
Yep. When
okay,
I flew to LaGuardia.
let us know what are your thoughts, guys. But Vegas is fun if they send you from work.
Vegas is a different story.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do much what people do there, but I have so much fun
I know
every
what
time
he
I go to
does.
Vegas.
he just goes to that Bellagio fountain show every whenever they
15.
start 15 minutes. He would just stand there like for hours and hours. He can do that. Yeah.
Why?
like, yeah,
So
that's
when the
Vegas
fou-
for him.
when the fountain show start, look at fountain, and after look at people.
Yeah. He
There's
loves
so many
watching
different type of people there. Like people watching is so much fun there. How many times do you see people running after like Pikachu to take a picture, even though everyone knows there's no point of going there? But people like even 50-year-old get so happy taking a picture with a Pikachu or half naked girls. Like it's just like you find so many different type of people there. Like then there's those card show people who do card.
I think we ran into one.
we did.
Yeah.
Then there's a road show like people dancing and stuff. It's just
Vegas always trending.
yeah. And when people
I ran to Babaji in Vegas too.
yeah, we were there. We were there together.
Yeah.
You ran into Babaji?
Yeah.
Babaji.
Is one of the guy we know.
That's a-
Who is
that's a-
too shy to come on here?
yeah, उसको
He can
कैमरे से
be
डर लगती है.
off camera.
Nah.
Nah, he has to be on camera. Bro's from Haryana and he got the accent.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I
Yeah.
know. I like Haryanvi accent.
Good friend of ours.
Ah.
I'll show him this video when we whenever.
Tell him. Okay, you can bribe him free food. Gujarati
Oh yeah,
free
he's sold.
spicy
Yes,
food.
yes, he's sold.
Bribe him.
Babaji, you heard that?
He's a good chef as well himself.
Okay, then he can cook.
that I don't know.
Hey,
He used to work, but he's not. But let's see.
have you had his food? Like he used to be a chef somewhere. Not
Yeah, in the
just a-
restaurant he
yeah.
still does, but I don't know if he wasn't cooking. It's like Applebee's microwave food.
Wow. Way to insult your neighborhood girl.
Wait, have you been worked at Applebee's?
No, I haven't, but he used to work for something like Applebee's, like a locally.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
And then he used to work in kitchen. So I used to ask him, I was like, yo, what do you cook? Cook it for us and stuff. And he's like, abe, kuch nahi be. Bas aise hi micro mein rakh ke de dete hain. But I'm sure he knows some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what's next, buddy?
What's next?
The
Bring it up,
decoration.
husband.
The decoration and how it changes the mood.
Mm.
Which decoration?
Any
You said
decoration.
something about decoration changing mood.
Yep. No, so
Oh, like what I do?
yeah, like so people like all three of us guys. I don't know, but most of us, especially me, didn't really care about decorating the house or even styling the clothes. But even some of the guys are like that now. But it's usually the girl who is really into. But does it really affect your mood, or is it just for other people to show that my house looks good, or I'm well dressed, or I'm
Very good question. I think to me, when you dress well, you feel confident, or at least that's how I feel. So when it comes to dress up, I'm all in. House, I'm the laziest one who wouldn't even move a thing if it's there
Right.
until it bothers me. It's sitting there. So that's something she can make a comment on.
No. Definitely yes. Clothes for your confidence, but also for your first impression. I know when we first dated, this guy had
it
like
didn't matter, did it though?
it did not. Yes. Well, like
So
look at the
my
bright
point
side
proven.
that my no, this guy had like a red pant, and like our first date was 4 hours. To be, I don't know how that happened. It's just because I'm chatty and he likes to talk, right? So and then at the end of the date, he's like, "Did you like my red pants?" And I was like, "What?" But then like I don't know. I was laughing and I was
Red
like, "What is
pants.
this?"
Something.
You know
It
who
was
wear-
like a brick redish. It wasn't like bright red, but it was just like
Burgundy
maroon,
more.
burgundy, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't even realize it until he brought it up, and I was like, okay, like, what is this guy like? Why is he asking about like? But like that thing didn't stop me. Oh, it was like I was like, what is
Let
this
me tell you the
guy?
full outfit though. It was
It was
what that pant, burgundy pant, with the white shirt with a blue stripe
yeah,
and a white and yellow shoes.
yeah, and I was like, I mean, I didn't. To be
The
honest, like
fuck?
I didn't.
Was it the only time you wore that outfit?
Yes.
Okay, because we've never seen you in that outfit.
Yeah.
I was very
He
proud
wanted
to
to be,
pick that
like,
out too. But then I found out it
dressy.
wasn't that good. So
You know who wore the outfit? In Dole movie. That guy. the
Oh, yeah.
short guy. I forgot it. What is his character name? I forgot his name, bro.
Is that Rajpal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rajpal
Rajpal
Yadav,
Yadav,
but
but-
whatever character he's playing in the
Like,
movie,
yeah,
he
Dlyan.
wears those type of color outfit.
Oh, I don't know. Well, like he was. Oh, well, yeah. So I didn't realize it until he brought it up, and I was like, the whole drive back for me was like, why did he ask me that question? Like, what was it? And
because
then
I
I
was proud
figured
of
out,
myself for picking it.
or I was figured out that I thought that he would probably like was nervous, and there was no like bye note. Like after date, we were all like, it was the first date for us, so we didn't know like what to say or what to do and whatnot. So, well, but he ate my half of the crepe. I was like, who does this? Like, It was-
Ooh.
She gave me a fork. Here, eat
I was
it.
like, I
What
was
am I
just being
supposed to
nice.
do?
Well, he was looking at me. I was like, okay, I just don't feel like I mean, well, I don't know. First impression was like that for us.
Goes into it.
First impression was that like, cause I had 6 hours drives to meet him, so I came from
How
Rochester.
much did you drive?
From
30
here to
minutes.
the
30 minutes?
Yeah,
yeah,
my man.
Second
My
Valley.
man.
Well, we
How did
had
you agree to do that shit?
Because we had snowstorm. I was coming to Allentown
Oh,
to
okay.
see
You were
my
coming
friend.
here anyway.
Yeah, so I was like, we'll meet somewhere.
Okay.
So like I came in the morning. Like I drove like from the snowstorm. You know how upstate New York storms are, right?
Mhm.
So I
No, we
drove there.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't. He probably would. I don't know.
He wouldn't
you-
either.
Because none of us lived there.
No, but like been there during
Like
snow
in the
time.
news, yeah.
In the news.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's always horrible.
Mm.
So I drove and like I was halfway and I was starving and I was like, can you just go and order whatever? It was our first date and he's like, no, I'll wait for you. I was like, no, go order whatever. Like I'm so hungry. Like I'm starving. And he's like, I reserved a table and they wouldn't come until like get us like until like whatever time. I was like, oh, this guy like he's killing me like already. And then I think we ate and I spilled a lot food in my plate and he was like, I was like, sorry, I'm just being messy because I'm hungry. I'm starving and whatever you want to judge you can. But-
He didn't give a damn, bro. He's like, I'm hungry. Food first.
Yeah.
Date second.
Yeah, and then I think he was like that too, so I think we were both.
Well, it was meant to be. Congratulations,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we're
been
very
5
driven by
years.
food.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's
I
always
love
Was
it.
that
Same.
in your profile?
food.
Yeah.
I'm foodie. I think
Was that in your profile?
Yeah, it was
I
in my
think, yeah.
profile.
it was. Yeah, we were always like. I was always like, food is like the soul.
Mm.
It's like it's
Yeah.
always like that. Like
Our
when
favorite
we,
pizza was same. That's one of the first conversation we had. So.
and I know you guys don't like it. I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys. you, but like.
What
I
is
know
your
you don't-
favorite pizza?
Pineapple and.
Pineapple do go on
Jalapeno.
pizza. I don't care. I'll fight the world.
Okay, you're
He
my
doesn't like
brother.
No, I like it too.
Oh, your
we
sister.
just-
Okay, we'll
yeah.
all fight the
Sister.
world.
Wait,
Sister
someone-
doesn't.
Ah,
Mm.
we don't care about her.
I know there is a huge argument online
Yeah.
that it does pineapple go on pizza
Yeah,
and stuff like
No.
that. I say it goes on pizza because I like it, so it goes on.
yeah.
I,
That's
ours is jalapeno pineapple.
In reality, in Italy, I never found a single pizza in menu that was with chicken.
They're not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
exactly.
American
So
thing.
if anything, chicken does not go on
Go on.
pizza.
yeah, exactly.
Did you find pineapple there
No.
on pizza?
No,
Exactly.
Yeah.
obviously. So
It's
I mean, you can
mainly
do
what-
counter argument like that. That's what I'm
Mm.
saying. If you're going by sources like where initially pizza was invented, and they don't eat it with chicken, then why are we?
Yeah, but their pizza doesn't look like ours here, anyways.
Yeah, their pizza's good. Oh, we gotta go in Dallstown to try that pizza, bro. I had a similar pizza here.
Mhm.
We gotta go. It's a nice.
It's
Is that by
probably
that
the
Italian
little market.
market?
No idea. I guess any under Badibo restaurant.
Yes, yes, that's
Hot
pretty cool
age.
place.
Yeah, it's pretty cool place.
There's a salsa place downstairs.
Like salsa
Oh
dip,
yeah, there was something going down.
Like
if you go
down?
Yeah.
cheese and
Like what?
lime.
Salsa dance or salsa?
Salsa
dance.
dance
Salsa
place.
dance.
No, we're gonna go. I check it out.
That place is like.
we going, bro. That's
It's
it.
like photo.
Did you try the
worthy.
ice cream across from it? Or you don't really care for ice cream? But the
Nah.
ice cream place is really good too.
Now we
Oh,
went
Raju
for
would enjoy
tiramisu.
Yeah,
that.
like,
I think the ice cream is what that day Raju and sister went to eat.
No, that was
Wells Town?
different spot.
But they're talking about the same day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's the same day where they were eating. It was pretty weird. Like
Mm.
Pino and I were going, and then Babri was like, "Yo, you wanna come to El Limon?" I was like, "Nah, we going Dallstown." It's the other way around. I thought they were going right here, Skippack. And we were standing at the traffic light, and Pino goes, "Is that Kusi?" It was so weird. Like randomly out of nowhere, they were sitting outside and laughing and having a moment. I was like, "Damn." But then it was very far from there.
Mhm.
But yeah, continue. Yeah. We loving your date story. Continue.
No,
continue.
it's just
So
that was-
outfit.
that's
So
it.
outfit is good. What about house?
House decor, it's more of personal choice. I feel like for me, I don't
But
know
what do you
others-
decor for?
Meaning like, so if it, I don't know, I don't care about Halloween. Before, like I would put pumpkin or something like some Christmas, something cozy, summer, something floral. Not like entirely like decorate the whole thing. It's just like little accents in
No,
the
but-
house.
I think that's a good thing. I personally like all this. So if somebody's doing it for me,
I
all in.
got you.
if you ever want flower vases, just go into that room. You will find more flower vases than Walmart.
Trust me, there is zero chance I'll move to get that. But this is something I would personally not do it because I'm not like I like clean house. That's about it. Then I would not go above or beyond to do something like Halloween. Let me make it all like pumpkin color and
Whimsical
stuff.
yeah.
Christmas, let me do all the tree. Sure, it looks good. People like it, and in my family, if somebody wants to do it, go for it. I'm not stopping you, but don't expect that from me. The max I'll do is buy you a tree.
I like
Nah,
the tree part.
It gives me some sort of peace. I don't know. Maybe like I enjoy doing it, like decorating, like being creative with
तारू कहते जा आजे
something.
मगर
I-
आवर से.
I yeah. So I mean, and it also calms me down, like, and tidy up mess. Like being messy is not me, but it happens when you have husband. So that's another thing that that's a daily struggle for me.
Mm.
But it's I think that's another marriage. What do you call pros cons? Something. But yeah, he's learning.
Facts.
He's learning to be
Is learning?
What are
Yeah.
your thoughts?
to be tidy.
I'll put a shock collar on him. Why isn't he learning quicker?
It's been 5 years, right?
Fucking hate mess.
Same. I hate mess. Like I like clean house, but the decorating part is something I don't do it outside my comfort
Well,
zone.
for you, because you don't have to clean it.
I
force-
clean right
you
now.
do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I clean.
We put up a tree, or at least we did until last year. But we like putting up a tree.
That's fun.
And for Halloween, we'll carve up a pumpkin. That's about
you
it.
guys do that. I want to
Um,
come do this,
so
that
carve
carving
pumpkin?
this time with you guys, because I don't know how to do it.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's fun.
That's by a laser printer.
Huh?
he wants to buy a laser printer now. Like
And carve a pumpkin.
Bro
I
got
think-
expensive hobbies.
Yeah,
I
I think
know.
the whole thing is the whole purpose of it is you do it manually and you hang out with people.
yeah,
Okay, never mind.
like
I was going for competition.
Yeah, Christmas decoration is another thing that we love. We
Mhm.
get fresh tree.
Yeah.
So it's like a process.
Do you want to take a vote on live vote? What party should we host this year? Christmas
Ah,
or
yeah.
Diwali?
Yeah. So
Diwali good.
we well for Diwali.
Hafda Mathia, I like.
Yeah, but for Diwali, I want people to wear at least a little bit Indian clothes or maybe kurta or something for guys.
Christmas.
For Christmas, you never know. You might have a dress code.
The last year the બધા buy કર્યું હતું ladies એ
Yeah.
કર દેજો આ
But
વખતે.
nah, એવું આ વખત ના થાય. Like it's always different, right? Like so Christmas or Diwali. I want to do Diwali to just like so I can decorate the house per Indian style.
Well, my first question is, who's taking over Christmas if you're doing Diwali? If nobody, then we'll stick with Christmas.
But is Halloween happening at your place?
Don't know.
Oh.
Bro, buy this house. I share a link with you.
Yes.
It's happening
Yeah,
here, please.
Yeah, actually, the price is 1 million if you want to buy it.
What, the house? Oh,
700.
okay.
No, not this house. He sent a link.
Oh, which link?
And he said it to me.
Wait,
Are you in a
random.
house market?
Nah.
So why would he share it to you?
No, like it was random. Like we're
Yeah.
talking about Diwali
Oh, because-
party and Christmas party.
He was saying if you have a bigger house, it's probably a good chance of you hosting the party. Yeah.
And we were
Oh.
talking in the car
Yeah.
about the house that I received a link from one of their realtor best in the town.
Best in
So I
town.
forwarded to him.
Okay. Okay, so buy a big house and then all the party. I'll organize. I'll do everything.
No, just
Oh,
Halloween.
come
I didn't say everything. Just the Halloween
Just
party.
Halloween is at their house.
Okay, so Diwali or Christmas.
Yeah,
What do
you
think?
have to figure it out.
No,
Who's
I'm okay with.
But we need to find a sub. He's saying if you're gonna host Diwali, it needs to be a Christmas party somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah,
So, but like it's
'Cause
okay.
I don't
we
care
get
much
the
about-
Santa.
I
We
don't-
get the Santa.
I don't care much about Diwali party. So
Oh,
So I guess Christmas it is.
I guess.
પણ
Okay.
દિવાળીમાં મન જોઈ છે મઠિયા વઠિયા.
you know
I
you know
get it.
why? Because there's no day off that
That's
day or
true.
whatever the
That's
weekend.
true.
It's,
You don't feel the festivity. in
It's
you.
like random ass weekday you're gonna take away from me to come here and dress
Well,
up.
no, it was not gonna. It's not
A
gonna be
weekend,
weekday. It's
but-
gonna be definitely
Mm.
weekend. But yeah, let's see. We can ask people to vote.
Mm.
I know
Please.
Babariya is gonna be like Diwali.
Yeah, he's another foodie. So.
Yeah.
Leave it in the
Diwali
comment.
would be a lot of work.
Well, that's how he got his he was telling me he got his vacation days. He's like, even if you do Diwali, I'll be there, or you do Christmas, I'll be there because
Mhm.
he was going in between those two party like duration.
Right.
Yeah, so let's see. I guess we'll see what people says. Right.
71 people. You'll get 7 votes, if that.
7 votes. I
Yeah.
think that's enough.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be more because you got husband wife this time. What do you say? Agree?
Why you
I
laugh?
agree.
The views. There's
The
gonna be more
views.
views.
More
The
views.
blue,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean, it is interesting. I mean, we are ready to listen to both of your stories. Just sit here, sit back, and just. This is great.
Yeah. We'll put
Oh,
a
what story? Like,
put up a smart comment here and there once in a while.
Yeah.
But
what's next?
we can move on to the Titanic exploration, dying people.
Rest in peace to those billionaires. Sad that young life was lost. While we added those, there was another incident happened that media did not cover a lot. There was 700 refugees were going in a Black Sea ocean. Something like
Sea.
that, right?
Black Sea, Black Sea. It was by the Black Sea.
It was by the Black Sea. It was the biggest Black Sea accident in whatever time history, I guess. So they lost about 300 plus people there, including kids and women. So that was also very sad news.
Where were
followed
they
by-
going from and to?
That I don't know much.
I think it was from
but
Pakistan to somewhere. I don't know where.
Greece.
Pakistan to Greece.
Greece.
It was
Somewhere.
in the water of Greece, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, regardless, those were human mistake in terms of like they overboarded
Overboard.
people.
It's how it always is. Though. Any refugee trips, like even the Mexico to here, if you
Agree,
see
agree,
the trucks
agree.
are
Mhm.
full.
Yeah.
So
There's
they're
a
just-
conspiracy theory going on that it was done on purpose so that people don't have to take refugee.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's the world we live in.
Could happen. Yeah.
I mean, the possibilities are very high. There are
Yeah.
conspiracy about this Titanic thing that the billionaire died. I saw it on TikTok. This guy goes, Navy SEAL, whatever, guard, heard the noise of blast like
Yeah, there was like
3
a
4
week.
days ago, right?
Yeah.
But they did not reported it, and even then they knew there was an unknown sound in whatever they recover. They still spend millions of dollars to search for something that they could have identified easily. Saying, I mean, it's gonna happen. Like those type of
Mhm.
theories coming out. And
But that was a sound from somewhere else, though. They proved it that it wasn't. It wasn't.
I mean,
a
I
ship.
didn't look into it, but I saw like that started happening and stuff like that. But I think, and the funny thing is that the company who made the Titanic submarine,
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate, they still advertising till today's date.
Yeah. So
If
this,
you wanna go,
this wasn't the only expedition they run. They run couple expeditions like this. They have 3 it's not called submarines. It's called something else. But even
Submersible vehicle.
submersible, yes, that. They have 3 like that. And this was one of. This is the one that goes deepest. And the
apparently not.
Yeah.
apparently
I mean, it can. It just won't come back
it won't come
on
back.
its own.
The owner of it said that I took shortcuts. He was in a video before,
Oh yeah.
so he knew that this was a risk. This was an
He
experiment.
makes-
You know who was offered a trip on this?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Bro,
Ooh.
I saw the
imagine
tweet.
that.
Multiple
sad.
people like Mr. Beast who are
Okay.
public figure.
Mhm.
They all say that. Even one of the YouTuber, a week before he was actually in the submarine,
Mhm.
but for some reason they did not. They even launch it like they went certain deep in the ocean, and then something got like whatever happened, they bring it back. So he posted a video saying like whatever he recorded within that frame,
Mhm.
saying I could have been that person that day it could have happened. Luckily they didn't go deep enough where this happened.
So people have been to Titanic before. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
Like
did
this
not-
wasn't this was private company doing it first time, and the owner who made this submarine, he clearly said that I think carbon fiber and
Hmm.
titanium don't go together.
Mm-hmm.
He said I changed the engineering or I risk it or something. So he break the laws.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he wasn't like submarine needs to go through a lot of testing and verified by whatever government agencies. None of this thing was done. Again, this is all information from online. I don't know how true, but clearly it has to be true since they fuck up. But oh well, it was
But-
pretty tough.
Would you guys be interested doing something like that? I know we talked about it. Would you do it?
Under the water, now I'll go
Nah.
explore space. I'll die and just
You would
Yeah.
explore space?
Yeah.
yeah. I
I would
pick
go up
space.
high, not below. Like
I wouldn't do either.
I'm not going to the first guy selling the trip. If
Hmm.
the trip's been there for 100 times, yeah. I'll go.
yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean,
But
if
like,
that's the cause, then I will do
Yeah.
both. But if I have to pick between like while ago we talk about it, ocean or space, I go with space.
Yeah, I'll go with space too.
so these kind of things interest you?
Yeah.
Like I was like, why? What's the interest? I don't even get like, why would people want to go see? Like, what would be fun? Doing
Honestly,
this?
ocean does not interest me. Maybe because I don't swim. I know it's a very unknown place as well, just like space, because we don't know everything in ocean, right? But maybe because of water. But space interests me. Like if there is ever a trip that takes you to Mars and back, I am going
I want to
if
do
I
that.
can.
Yep.
Or moon or whatever, anything in space, like I'll take a trip. Again, like he said, if it's safe.
I think your voice cut out for whatever reason. You pressed mute.
Yeah,
button.
I'm pressing it.
Why?
So
કેમ આવું છે?
because I shake the mic too much, so that's why I'm
So
turning
don't-
it off.
Don't shake it.
But when
baby.
I turn it on, when I'm talking, I turn it back on.
Don't shake it, baby.
આમ તો બેઠો હોય તો જબરો બેઠેલો એકનું એક આમ
Hmm.
એવી રીતના જ બેઠો ને
I mean, point તો હે.
પોડકાસ્ટ આપણે ત્યાં કરતા સાગર કંટાળી ગયો હતો તને જોઈને કે
એ
આમ કેમ બેઠો એટલે
હાલા એ અમને કે મારી બેક દુખી ગઈ. કાઈ નહીં. But it is whatever happened, it happened.
No, I explore everything. You take me to sun, downstairs, upstairs. I go.
Downstairs, upstairs.
I like
But
exploring.
I mean, that being said, I wouldn't mind doing scuba. So
Mm.
Oh, scuba is safe. Like that is done time to time, many times. Now,
Yeah.
if you die during scuba diving, that means it's very rare. Like I'm sure it happening, but not as much as often as like it's like skydiving. There is
Mhm.
always couple accident happen during skydiving around the world, but Out of 100, maybe one or two.
Yeah.
Would you swim with a shark?
And anything,
Um,
I mean, out.
Nope, water involved. Like
It would-
if it's a water, it's just like this.
But
No,
don't
no,
eat
એટલે બધા કઈ તું?
Don't eat
Here.
With that- well, this is like still I get Dory part, and my feet needs to touch the ground.
Same.
That's the two
Minimum
rules.
requirement.
Yeah.
Well,
Same,
which
same.
type, the metal cage one or the free?
Free.
I would do both, but I was just clarifying.
No, metal cage.
That's
I,
one
I would
thing.
actually not do metal cage.
Why not?
That's-
It's safer.
That's more
I'm
aggressive.
terrified of that.
You're terrified of that?
But I would still do it if the opportunity
Yeah.
presents.
Because
I
that's
would be scared.
because those
Probably
sharks
poop
are
my
more
pants.
like the sharks are coming towards you. The freestyle one, you shark
They just
swimming behind
fly.
you, underneath them, because they can't see you.
I don't know. I don't trust that. Like honestly, I don't trust humans. I don't trust anyone. So I guess
Husband?
I started doing it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. No, I have to. 5 years stay. Yeah.
5 hours?
Yeah. Oh, almost. It's gonna be 5 years.
This September.
September.
That's nice. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
It's a
What's
scary
up with
month
Uno,
you guys
bro?
picked.
What's up with that guy right there? What is he doing?
He's just finding stuff to
He-
chew. He ripped that sofa open.
Okay, he's having fun.
Yeah.
He's teething.
I don't know why we got the crate down but didn't put him in, but
Classic husband behavior.
Why did you do that? I
See?
got everything. It was ready. Why did
And
you
you
do
did
it?
everything, right? All you had to
Exactly.
do is put dog, right? I
Mhm.
agree.
Stop being gasoline. So what's the next?
Next is that's all we had. We are at 37 minutes.
Perfect, bro.
Ooh.
We're cutting time lately.
Now editor's stressed out because the more length he has to deal with.
Yeah,
So
boy.
He's very strict with timing now.
Yeah. I will get up and leave.
bye bye.
But now we can talk about anything you wanna share. This is a judgment-free zone. I don't know about YouTube, but this is a judgment-free zone. Yeah.
With you, boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I don't think so. This guy is judgment-free guy.
What?
No, this guy. You judge the
that-
most. I feel like it.
I like to judge.
Exactly. Like me too. We both are same personality, dude.
Perfect. And we don't like water. Let's judge your husband. Bro, anything from your chest you wanna take it off.
That reminds me. The judgment thing reminds me of this.
And I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That is my response going forward.
Well, that's what you said. I don't judge you, but like someone will.
Everybody else is gonna.
Yeah. So yeah,
That was fun.
my husband's looking at the list
Yeah, you got big list.
for today. Just normal.
Just
Hey,
done.
you guys want? Yeah, I got fun facts somewhere.
Yeah, fun fact time.
Damn.
But in
my
the
general knowledge is like zero.
no, we're not gonna ask you questions. I'm just gonna tell you the answer.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
You know what's funny though? The whole currency thing has died down. Like whatever that shit was happening, that dollars dying. Nobody's talking about that no more.
The bricks.
The bricks died.
But they have meeting in September, right? So I think it might pick up again.
Well,
when,
he came here. The Indian president came here. Prime Minister
Minister.
came here.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that the BRICS wants A in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, pretty sure. But I think in September it might pick up internet again until something big happens. So right now the Titanic took over internet for a while. Now the student forgiveness got declined by federal government. What is it? Supreme Court.
Supreme Court.
So that's gonna go in the news and everybody gonna blame.
A student,
Biden.
I was happy about that, bro. I don't give a shit. If I paid, everybody else is gonna pay for that.
Well, I would like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like that. Like,
No, I was hoping that they forgive it. I
Why?
was on
Because
that
we-
side.
Because your
That.
fiance is still gonna have to pay
No,
for
no,
it.
They don't qualify for
But
it.
in a
they
student,
don't.
when it comes to education, this is how I think. Somebody, somewhere, something needs to start in positive way. So I'm not talking about just whatever happened is happened, but the future generation, more people will enroll, right? Or more people will take initiative.
I
to,
same thing, but my thinking is more people are gonna take stupid subjects.
Yep.
I mean,
that's my
they shouldn't
problem.
offer those.
Change Change the schooling system and then,
Yeah.
then make
I
it
mean,
free. I don't care.
there
Yeah.
is always gonna be pros and cons.
Like I'm not saying
but-
arts are stupid, but like I feel like more and more people are gonna be leaning towards that because the education is free, and then we're gonna have to like it's not like we're not importing engineers and scientists from.
I mean, one way to find out if they make it happen, but So I think this is gonna go in news for a while. Biden administration gonna take big hit. from this.
Nothing's gonna happen until next year now.
Yeah, I mean, so that's news gonna just keep coming, and it's matter of time something else take over, then shadow it down, and then something come up, and it's just
But like, I mean, I don't even agree with the thought process of eating all that debt. Like, is government gonna pay? Like, government will have to end up paying for all those.
I don't know
those
about
student-
government podcast done.
And I don't know what government or anything. Time's up. Politics.
Nah, go ahead.
So check it out next time. I'll finish my conversation.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
I forgot what I was saying. No, but like
Oh,
no.
I fuck it up for you, my bad, bro.
I got you. But like, why should government? Why should the tax money pay for student debt? Like, it makes zero sense. Why didn't I mean? If they couldn't manage how to pay for student loan, it's their problem.
All I'm saying is, let's not do forgiveness, but at least reduce the interest rate for student loans. Like, not have like 7%.
That I can deal with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
all
that I
I'm
can
saying
deal
is,
with.
make the education a little cheaper, like 40,000 a year at Temple, instead of make it 20,000 and have interest rate like maybe 1.9%, maximum 2%. Like, have cap.
I
you know.
support that idea.
Yeah. So something like that, that's nice. Same with medicine. I'm not saying make, the hospitals and everything free like other country has it. I'm saying make it a little cheaper. Like, so even the middleman or below middleman class people can afford it. Like, I met person at the gas station one time, bro. He broke his leg. He was so scared to go to hospital. His bone healed, but like very weirdly. So now he's like walking, limping, right?
yeah.
So I asked him, I was like, yo, why didn't you go when it happened to you? He's like, yo, I was scared of the hospital bills. Get it? So I'm not saying make everything free or use this, that. I'm saying make adjustment and make certain things affordable.
No, I
So,
agree with
people
that.
don't have to think twice, okay, if I go to hospital, I'll come out broke. Or if I go to school, what's the point? Because there are no jobs available. On top of that, I'll be losing like
Yeah.
$100,000 or whatever, 50, 60. But different day we discuss that. We'll bring Arpit here for that. Because I'm sure
That's
he
gonna
has a
be
different
fun.
view.
Yeah.
We got dark jokes today.
Fun fact. Real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, fun fact.
Spanish language is the second most spoken language in the world. Yet, one of four, like the Spain, one of four countries do not have words in their national anthem.
What?
Spanish?
So what's their national anthem?
It's just
is?
music.
Oh,
You know how
it's-
we have words
Yeah.
in US and India? Theirs is just music.
You want me to sing the
What?
Jana Gana Mate?
No, it's
Approve
okay.
Podcast is done. Plus, we have to get up. If somebody watch it online and you are singing it while sitting, trust me, we'll get shot.
No, I'm just talking about it. Are we done? I just need one thing.
What?
I love the thing that says on your t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
a dream that changes everything. It's bigger than you could ever imagine, but something you just can't ignore. It's a feeling deep in your gut.
Moonshot.
Moonshot.
I'll give you the website that he got it from.
I know it. I get their drops and everything. I just don't buy
just
it
got a
because
new
they're
one.
expensive.
Yeah.
I like the new one
But
too.
I love their style. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then I don't know, like I never saw this thing.
It's pretty old, that's
Yeah.
why. They don't repeat
Did
the
they don't
drop.
repeat?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they do have some classics that stays on, but most of them they don't.
But those are like just normal. It says sick discomfort, little.
Mm.
Yeah,
All right.
I love it.
Since are we doing some dark jokes?
sure.
I'm ready. I'm always
Go
ready.
ahead.
Let's see.
No.
Is it
You want-
dark?
What's the difference between women and cars?
Of course. Of
What?
course.
Men have been in both, but they treat one way better.
So the car is
Yes.
better than the women.
Harshit, that's what you do, bro?
I
have
don't
no
think
idea.
so.
I didn't even hear that.
Whoa, press that button, bro. Laughter button, press that.
Forgot
No,
which
or
one
the
it is.
blue button.
On women note,
Yeah.
uh,
Jeez, people.
what do
Come
you
on,
call the
respect.
useless skin around the vagina?
What?
A woman.
So I'm gonna stay with the same theme. Someone got pulled over by a female cop. When I rolled down the window, she said, well, I said, "What happened?" She said, "Nothing." You'll get it once you get married. You guys just didn't get my joke, or I didn't deliver it, but it's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
I think your jokes are sometimes funny, but you suck at delivering,
Hey.
or your joke are suck. Let us know if anybody else understood.
Okay, let me try this again. All right, I'm gonna read it verbatim. I got pulled over by a female cop. When I rolled down my window to ask what's wrong, what was wrong, she said nothing.
Ah, I get it now.
I ate some word, but
First time I was confused, honestly.
yeah, I
It,
didn't.
it
I
was
didn't
it
deliver
was
right.
because women every time you say baby what's wrong they're like nothing,
Nothing.
and then
But there's a lot of things.
there is a
wrong.
lot of thing
Wrong.
It's a women thing, bro.
Yo, guys, come on.
Okay, wife is here, bro. Give it to him.
I get the
Oh, no,
consolation
I
there.
don't want that.
Is
We're
that
doing
it?
just one or two.
If we can do more.
Let's go.
Again, women.
Nah.
What do you call masturbating cows?
Giving milk.
Beef jerky. Beef be jerking.
Why do Asian girls have a small boobs?
Why?
Because only A's are acceptable.
All right, I'm gonna change the theme a little.
Dad joke.
Yeah, we'll find out. To the man in the wheelchair that stole a camouflage jacket. You can hide, but you can't. But you can't run.
Ooh.
I
Mm.
didn't get it.
Man in a camouflage jacket.
Mhm.
Like someone says, you can hide, but you
He
can't run.
because he doesn't have leg, or she doesn't have
Oh,
leg, or
and
it
then-
doesn't have leg.
I did say man, so I guess technically it's
Oh,
a
you say
he.
man.
He.
He. But I don't know. Nowadays you cancel.
Pronounce
A
yourself.
man has to be a he.
I don't know,
You
bro.
never know.
That's the whole rada going on.
No. They're completely changing the gender when they do that. Like if you want to be called she, you are a her. You can't be she and a he.
Yes, you can. You can be anything you want in today's world, bro. I identify as this board going forward.
Press the
I already
buttons.
said. I already said it. If I'm identifying with something, it's gonna be Parle G.
Bros, on to that. You're taking him upstairs, feed him some Parle G.
I'm
yo.
gonna feed him some sweets today and let's see what he says.
What's your favorite sweet, bro?
Sweet.
Any sweet.
Indian or non-Indian?
Just pick one. Mine is tiramisu. That's it. What's
Cookies.
yours? Cookies?
Cookies.
Chocolate chip? What's yours, yo?
love some gulab jamun.
He said gulab jamun in case it get messed up in the editing.
Yours is tiramisu.
Yeah.
Mine's almost everything. But
Wow.
the favorite is
Very wow.
very well. The favorite is tres leches.
Okay. We went different direction. You went American. He went Indian. I went
Spanish.
Italian. He went, Spanish. Anyways, podcast is done for today, guys. Do come by. Leave in the comment any topic you want to discuss or want us to discuss. We'll dig in and talk about it. What was your question about something that we wanted to? Oh, and leave us in comment what festival they should host this year, Christmas or Diwali. And as always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Peace.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.